What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy Cable Line Network here, chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. Alright, y'all, now in today's video, we're going to be talking about Season 3, no Kid Flash, but there is a Jesse Quick. Now, this is a continuation of my video to where I predicted that they were going to be in Season 3, but after today's episode, we see the truth. Now, Wally does not have the Speed Force in him. Looks like the directors were with me when I said that wasn't the real Kid Flash, and they need to get the other Kid Flash back. Looks like they agree with me, because he's not a speedster. Yeah. You mad? Now, basically during this, you saw that Barry gave Jesse some of his lightning. You saw that at near the end of the episode. Jesse Quick has been confirmed. It's going to be pretty cool to see Jesse Quick in there. To be honest, I hope she actually changes her hair color. Now, literally, she's super fast, so she could just dye her hair in like, what, a couple seconds, comparing it would take like a normal person, like, what, I don't dye my hair at all, so I don't know, maybe a few hours. I don't really know how long that takes. But anyway, now, Jesse Quick. Oh, yes. Because the Flash is going to need speedsters. He's going to need extra help. He is. He can't do it alone. I'm sorry. Cisco's going to have to get his powers working. Jesse's going to have to step up. Now, that chick has been in our world for how long, and that bitch has not done anything useful. She honestly needs to be Jesse Quick. Now, it's already been confirmed, like I said. Now, she was in a coma the same way when the Prodigal Celebrator hit Barry. She was in a coma. Well said he could not feel her heartbeat. He said he could not feel it. Then they were also giving Easter eggs that this girl's going to be Jesse Quick because they were talking about bringing Barry's old, files to where when he got struck by lightning, it could possibly help her. They were given all indications that this girl is going to be a new speedster. This is pretty cool because bringing Jessie Quick in, for one, I haven't heard much about her. I know she's the not fan. She's the daughter of Johnny Quick, born in the golden age of superheroes. I know that for a fact. Now, I'm really, really psyched about how the Flash is really going. You see Zoom's metahuman army at the end. I'm stoked for that. That's the type of crap I need in my life. Zoom has an entire army, son. That's sweet. Flash is going to need help. Now, we don't know if the speed he has already is going to be as fast as the speed he lost. We do not know how fast he's actually going. We don't. We just know he got his speed back. And also, why the hell did nobody in that episode get shocked when Barry came out, with his speed? They're like, wait a minute, you got your speed back? I guess they already thought he did, and also Cisco gave some emphasis on it because he said maybe he might have ran somewhere. What gave you that indication that he ran anywhere? His freaking skin was peeling off. That's the guy read the script and he was like, okay, I gotta wing this some way. That's all that. That's like a little actor's thing. But anyway, now I know Cisco's gonna love designing Jesse's costume, and now that she's actually going to be there, forever now, she's not going to abandon her father like she did before. It's very much gonna be good to see her on the team with the Flash. Seriously, I love the Flash series. Don't get me wrong, but the thing that really, was lacking other people who could do something. Let's be honest. Kayla and Cisco and them were cool with Star Labs tech. They were cool with that. But Cisco has powers. And from Reverb, he can shatter people's whole nervous systems in the blink of an eye. He's extremely powerful. I did some research on Vibe. He's one of the most powerful people on the effing planet. Yeah, Vibe is one of the most powerful people. Hopefully, we'll actually get to see some stuff with him. Him actually mastering his power. He was already able to break into the Speed Force to grab Barry. Let me say this right now, before anybody says this. Iris coming there did not mean shit, with Barry coming back out of the Speed Force. It didn't mean anything because he was already coming back. He already got his speed. Her being there had no emphasis on it. The only reason she was there was because the director said we need to put emphasis on the fact that Barry and Iris are basically, in love, I guess, and how her voice will always bring him home. You guys made that whole scene just for that one line. I caught that. Now, how fast will Jesse Quick be? That's another question. How fast will this chick actually be? Now, she might start out as fast as Barry and Jay was before Jay took V9 and before Barry started, training harder and put a tachyon device on. It's going to be very interesting to see how this girl is going to be able to keep up. Barry's going to be the one handling Zoom, of course, because with Barry's speed, he got his speed back, put the tachyon device on him, boom. he can catch up with Zoom. Now Barry can actually fight Zoom, and hopefully he fights him the correct way. Like, make an epic fight. Seriously, like the fight with the Reverse Flash, Arrow, and Firestorm was honestly, mwah, that was perfect. I love that fight. It was so crisp. It was actually almost on par with the DC Legend of Tomorrow fighting. I love these Legend of Tomorrow fighting because it's so many superheroes in one. It's interesting. I love it. CW, you guys got it going on. Now, once again, let's get back into Wally West and how glad I am he's not going to be Kid Flash since he wasn't the original Kid Flash. The new 52, I read it. It sucks. I'm glad he's actually not going to get a Speed Force. People were mad when I was talking about how he didn't really need to, how he wasn't the right Kid Flash. Just because he was in the new 52 version don't mean he's the original one. The original guy was, he was orange hair, freckles, and such like that. This Wally West is not the true Kid Flash, and I guess the creators agree with me more, so they didn't give him the Speed Force, and they even emphasized on that more with Joe dropping the mug, everything. I had some idiot on one of my videos talk about when he dropped the mug, the camera slowed down. You idiot! That was just slowing. That was just slowing. That was just showing how it was dropping in slow mo and how he was in. He was basically of normal speed because it was that slow time. He could have grabbed it and done everything just like Barry would have. That showed that he was, you know, just a regular guy. He wasn't a metahuman. Let me also touch bases on Jesse Quick and the Flash to fight Zoom. Let's talk about that. Now, with this season 3, it could lead up to Jesse already getting her powers. You already know she's getting her powers. I talked about that all throughout the video. Barry got his powers. Jesse Quick and Barry versus Zoom. Jesse can finally get the guy who kept her in bondage all these years and then, take his speed. Harrison gets to punch him in the face. You already know how this is going to lead up to. Now, if you don't already know, Zoom kept Jesse for actually, I don't know how long he kept her for. I bet he kept her for maybe 5 months, maybe even longer, close to probably a year. He kept her in that cell. Now, it's going to be awesome to see Jess Quick actually try to take on Zoom. That's going to be epic. It really is. Now, with Zoom being 8 times faster than what he already was when Barry first met him, it's going to be pretty difficult, even with the Tachyon Enhancer, to even catch Zoom. So, Jesse Quick and Barry are going to have to do a lot of training, a lot of metahuman capturing. You're going to see Zoom appearance. It's going to be a whole crazy dark theme Arrow type plot, and I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. Put in the comments what y'all think about this. Cisco, let's talk about this before I get out again. My man Cisco needs to master his powers. Son, you were able to break through dimensional breaches. You are strong as fuck. Seriously, get stronger, Cisco. Be useful. I hope Caitlyn ran away at the end of this episode from Zoom because I really want her to get back in the control room where she belongs because I really want Cisco to be outside and do some more fighting. But, alright y'all, thanks again for watching. This has been your homeboy K-Blind Network here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll keep you updated on everything happening with The Flash. Peace out, y'all.